Shabbat Shalom everyone. Shabbat parashat Vayakhel. Just before Sunday is going to be already Rosh Chodesh Adar Bet. We're moving over to the Adar of Purim this year. Parashat Vayakhel. The gathering of Bnei Israel. The gathering of Bnei Israel. We know that also in Megillat Esther, what happens is that Haman, he sees the chance that he has, the ability that he has to harm Am Yisrael is because he recognizes Am Yisrael is Am Mefuzar u Meforad. Am Yisrael are scattered, they separated. Therefore, he feels that he's got a chance that he can actually do something to Am Yisrael. He doesn't know that they Vayakhel vayamdu al nafsham, that they're going to gather up and stand together again to save themselves. And when they're united, nothing can interfere with them. So that's maybe the first point for this parasha, is to remember, although we're in an event that is taking a long time, we all know very clearly nowadays that what gave the Hamas the feeling that they can defeat us is because they felt that we're very separated, we're no longer united, we won't be able to stand through anything. And Baruch Hashem, we're gathering together. Need to be very careful as time goes on not to allow different things to interfere with it. That's one thing. Second thing from our parasha is the parasha repeats all of the details about building the Mishkan and deals a lot with the different melachot that had to be done, the different trades that had to be taken, and the fact that they were done many times in this week's parasha. Next week's parasha, it speaks about the melacha that they had to do, and that the fact that people were doing. When you think of what this parasha is about, it's kind of strange. You would maybe expect to see something like this in Chumash Vayikra, because all that we're doing now is building the Mishkan. Everything that we're doing now is building the Mishkan. Building something so that afterwards, inside there, we will be able to actually do things the way they should be. And also that we know the Mishkan is very temporary. It's not the actual... It's not the actual story, the Mishkan. The Mishkan is something temporary. At the end, throughout Jewish history, we will reach days where we will have Beit HaMikdash. That's going to be the final thing. And yet, this is the section of the Torah that the Torah goes through twice in a lot of details of what has to be done, and the fact that it is being done. And we see here the importance of doing what you should be doing. There's a lot of stuff you can speak about. What other people should do, what should the prime minister do, what should the Ramatkal do, what should this unit do, what should that unit do, what should the left wing do, what should the Haredim do. Everyone's got a lot to say about what everyone else should be doing, but the Torah is telling us about people that are doing what they should have been doing. That's what matters. What matters is place yourself in a place where you're doing what you should be doing. That's the secret. Do what you should be doing. Unite with Am Yisrael. בעזרת השם נעשה ונצליח. לכו בכוחכם זה גיבורי החיל. שבת שלום.